Good morning. I'm just waking up and wanted to share a reminder because I was inspired. And I wanted to share a reminder with everybody that energy goes where your attention flows. And if everything is intentions and energy and beliefs, everything just comes down to energy, really. So all of creation, all of everything, all of the things we manifest, all of the things that have manifested in this world, they are energy. So where do you choose to put your energy? Are you putting your energy on bettering yourself, on creating a better world, or are you putting your energy towards the political agenda and all the bad things that are coming, which aren't necessarily coming? They only come when you continue to give your attention to it. So, yeah, we just have to really start being a lot more conscious of what we're thinking about and what we're putting our minds on. I've been enjoying watching like manifestation videos and just a lot more positive things that uplift rather than things that create fear and really bring you down, because you're just staying stuck in that lower frequencies where all the fear resides. And there's really only two energies and emotions. It's fear and love. And you have to ask yourself, am I living in fear or am I living in love? And you can't be in fear and faith at the same time. Faith is love. You know, we're not guaranteed anything. Forced vaccines, lockdowns, tyranny. None of this is guaranteed. But when so many people continue to put their focus and their minds and their attention on it, it's making it happen. It's creating it. And we all have to do our individual parts on where do we place our attention? Where do we decide and choose to put our awareness and our energy? Because that's going to create, that is going to manifest. And so when you think you're just becoming more aware and you know, yes, you want to know what's going on, right? But at what point do you draw that line where you're like putting too much effort into it? Spreading the truth. It's like a really fine line between having an awareness and like living in denial because you're scared. I mean, it's really tricky. So can you have an awareness without getting sucked into it? Can you find the truth and awareness of things and then let it go and refocus and redirect your mind and your attention onto something else which will create the life that you want to have? We're not gonna just have forced vaccines. Like if everybody's thinking about that, then we are okay. But if everybody is thinking about more or less what you would like to have, then it's just the law of existence and nature that it's not going to happen. And so that's why they program you with these popular TV shows and the news and all these things that you watch on TV. Like, why does anybody have Netflix anymore? What are you doing? There's so much corruption on there. And, sorry about my dog. Oh, good boy, Ben. You're a good dog. Yeah. Why are you giving your money to corporations like Netflix and cable? Your money is energy. You're putting your energy towards something that is manipulating you, something that is influencing your mind to create something that they desire. Is it your desire, or is it somebody else's? Where do thoughts even come from? I mean, we could get really deep and esoteric on this, but I think I'll save that for another video. But for now, let's have a little more conscious awareness about where we spend our money, what we watch, what we read, accounts we follow on Instagram. I've gotten real mute happy lately. Like, if people are just posting about the political agenda or the masks or whatever. I mean, I know I share about that stuff too, but it's like, I'm also trying to give you guys a balance when it comes to, like, here's this side, but here's the other side with our minds and the quantum realm, and how you are a creator of your world. So what world do you choose to create? Ask yourself that. What world do we all choose to create? Because there's a collective conscience. There is an individual conscience. And they are intimately connected. So when you change yourself, it helps to influence the bigger picture. And change comes from within. If you want the external world to change for the better, you have to go within first and find out what's going on inside you that is attracting and energizing the world around you. Thoughts are energy and feelings are magnetic. And so, what are you feeling? Are you feeling fear and worry and concern and doubts? Or are you feeling excited for the future? Are you feeling calm and relaxed? I mean, go get out into nature. Go sit under a tree. Like, look at this tree. It's beautiful. I'm so thankful to have trees at my house. But it's been a lot of hard work. But this is something I wanted for a long time. And I made it happen. Because I put my mind to it and my energy into it. And where are you putting your energy? How much time do you spend trying to go down the holes of the corruption and the political stuff? I mean, it's just, there's so much right now. Like, there's so many distractions, and those distractions are keeping you from yourself. That's what they're for. They don't want people to know that you're a powerful creator and energizer. We are energy. We put out energy. We are an energy source. We are source. We are the makers of our world and reality. And we have to start taking accountability for that. Everyone's responsible. So how do you choose to expend your energy? And your thoughts are energy. So what are you thinking about? What are you putting your awareness on? Because like I said at the start, what you put your awareness and your focus on is what is going to continue to perpetuate. So do you want more money? Do you want a a bigger garden? Do you want a bigger piece of land? Think about stuff like that. Watch videos on stuff like that. Get inspired. Do you want an independent career? Do you want a better career? Do you want kids, a husband? What do you want? Think about what you want. Let's start thinking about the things we desire and dream of. Do we dream of a better world? Or are we stuck in what is? Because what is a reflection of what we've been thinking about. So it's more than possible to have a better world, create the things you desire, but you have to start really being conscious and aware of where your thoughts are being placed. Start with maybe just a few minutes a day of conscious awareness, because it's really easy to get trapped in the routine and the negative cycle and surrounded by all the crazy things going on. I choose to ignore a lot of it, because not because I'm naive and because I'm burying my head in the sand, but because I want a better world, and therefore I need to start creating that better world. And that's not going to happen when I am focused on fires and bombings and vaccines and the world's falling apart, everything's going to shit. But everything is also becoming more beautiful. There is both sides. It's a spectrum. At what point does bad end and good begin on the spectrum of life? It's like, at what point does down stop and up begin, or hot and cold? Like, there's a spectrum. So, and it's all about perceptions too. So while I understand and know that there is so much craziness, but there is also so much beauty still, and there are good people. There are good people in this world. Can we focus more on the good people instead of all the evil demons, like the governors and the politicians and, like Bill Gates and all these people? Look how much attention is going on to Bill Gates and these people. Let's find the people who are spreading good messages, and the people who are happy in their lives, and the people who are sharing how to change things for the better. Do you think they don't exist? Because they do. I mean, I'm here. I'm trying really hard to share a bigger message. And I hope this will leave you with some inspiration to at least make a conscious effort every single day, if only for a few minutes, and then expand upon that to think about the things you want, the things you love, the things you desire, the things you're grateful for, and maybe go listen to some positive, inspirational people online for one video a day, like Wayne Dyer or Abraham Hicks or Alan Watts, or there's so many. You just gotta start looking. You gotta start looking for the good instead of the bad and the scary. There is only love and fear. So, which do you choose?